Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another spicy video with Lucius Cole. If you like this type of content, go down below, like, subscribe, share, and of course leave a comment if you think I deserve it. The Cole Factory and the Cole Train hitting 500 Patriots. Thanks to people like you watching content like this, we are on the road to 1,000 now. Stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to be giving out a $20 Amazon gift card if you're interested in that. With that said, guys, today is going to be election euphoria. We're going to be going through the electoral college. We're going to be going through all of the states and my predictions. This is all for austerity's sake so that I can look back, see what I got right, see what I got wrong. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. With that said, guys, let's get straight into it. I am stoked. I am stoked for this election, guys, and I think personally that all of the polls are wrong. I think they are missing out on a massive grassroots campaign. They are missing out on those independents who have lost faith in the system, such as myself. They're losing faith in all of the people that switched over to the Republican Party as Trump has become more populist and reaching out to the working class and no longer having a Republican Party that is simply serving the corporations. He's got an even keel to him. With that said, let's go into my predictions, guys. We're going to go into my home state of Florida first, guys. And you know what? He is currently 3% above the Democrats in terms of early voting. And actually, just today, Donald Trump has removed ads from Florida. Now, for those of you thinking, why is he taking his money from Florida and moving it up to Minnesota? Guys, internal polling, if you're following people like the People's Pundit, if you're following people like Robert Barnes, you would see through their models that this election is veering in a totally different direction than what the mainstream media is pushing and these polls. Take a look. So, Florida, guys, where do you think I'm going? I got to tell you, guys, I'm in Ruby Red, Central Florida, and this place is super based. I have not seen so much euphoria behind a candidate. I have not seen any Joe Biden support whatsoever. Again, the cities might tilt things left or right. Well, let's just be honest, it's going to be tilting things to the left. But, guys, I'm going to give Florida here a solid red, guys. We're going to be giving Florida a solid red. I think Donald Trump can win by up to 3 percentage points in the state of Florida. Things are going really well, especially with everything going on in terms of the Hunter Biden scandal developing every single day. I don't know if you've looked through those pictures. Truly grotesque. Be wary if you decide to jump onto 4chan. I've been seeing a lot of things going on with Georgia. Georgia's not going anywhere, guys. Georgia is going to stay red, solid red. South Carolina, again, solid red. Just going to kind of glaze through some of these and then touch on ones that I think need a little bit more of an explanation as to why I'm going in that direction. Texas. Now, Twitter today actually posted some stuff stating that Texas is moving more Democratic, or let's just say moving more to the Democrat Party. The Democrat Party is not Democratic at all. Texas isn't going anywhere, guys. The East Texas, the rural vote, all of the working class. I think you could possibly see even double digits in terms of the black vote in Texas and the Hispanic vote. Ironically, a lot of the Mexican vote is still going to be going to the Democrats, but there is a contingency that is starting to really build about, hey, you know what? Immigration, especially illegal immigration from the southern border, is actually hurting the working class, hurting lower wage earners, and this is a clear distinction here. Texas isn't going anywhere, guys. Kansas, again, I don't know how this is a light red. This shouldn't be light red. Every single time that they say that they are going to be, it's not going to be a huge massive support. Guys, Kansas isn't going anywhere. They win in the 90 percentile every time. Again, Utah, Missouri, again, not going anywhere. Montana, not going anywhere. Now, here's where things get interesting, guys. We're working towards some battleground states here. We're looking at Arizona. We're looking at Nevada. Now, because of what's going on in terms of Nevada having the legislative process allowing them to count votes after the day, and that they're literally destroying ballots the moment that they are arrived. And there's also, I believe, if you were to factor in dead people and you were to factor in people leaving the state, it would actually lower the amount of voters by about 300,000. And for some reason, those voters are still on the voter rolls. Imagine my shock. So I think Nevada's actually going to stay blue. This is a big one, guys. Washington, Oregon, California, obviously the West Coast isn't going anywhere. Colorado is becoming even more solidly blue. All the people fleeing from California and turning Colorado into a blue state. New Mexico, not going anywhere. Arizona, though, this could be a dividing line here, and honestly, I'm on the fence about it. Maybe we'll come back to that one. North Carolina. Let's go to North Carolina, guys. North Carolina is going to be voting red, guys. There have been multiple instances of voter fraud in the state of North Carolina, and there is going to be eyes on the ballot boxes. The pollsters and the people working on the right and the people that simply want a fair vote, are going to be coming out in force. North Carolina is not going anywhere. It is going to be going to Trump. Another one that I don't even think I don't even know why this is considered a toss-up. Iowa and Ohio, guys, they're red. Okay? They're red. They're not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Now, here's where the toss-ups are, guys. I think Virginia will stay blue, for sure. Washington, D.C., and Virginia, and all therein. Despite all of the Navy personnel there, the largest naval base in America in Norfolk, Virginia, actually where I was stationed. Despite all of those votes, the majority of people that are in the military vote red, vote for freedom. It is going to stay blue. Here's where we go with the toss-ups, guys. And honestly, maybe I'm biased, but I truly believe currently Donald Trump is up 3% in early voting in the state of Pennsylvania. And despite this split court decision that came down to Justice John Roberts and him siding with the left and allowing Pennsylvania to accept ballots after Election Day and not be able to use the postmark as an indication as to where or when that ballot was sent, I still think, guys, we're looking at a red Pennsylvania, guys. I think the debate was a massive flub for Joe Biden. Him going out there saying that he was going to basically remove the oil industry. Fracking is huge in Pennsylvania. It is the lifeblood of this state. If that was to be removed, this entire state would basically go under. It would go belly up overnight. And I think those comments absolutely destroyed Biden. There is a huge amount of union support for the Republican ticket. You see that as well in Minnesota, in the Iron Range. There is a bunch of people who actually vote all Democrat down the ticket and then vote Trump as president. So this is where it gets interesting, guys. I think Michigan is going to go red. I think these lockdowns have had a net negative effect on the state of Michigan. I think Whitmer is way over her ability to govern. She is simply ruling by edict. She's ruling like a queen. Stretching Gretchen. Stretching Gretchen is out. Now again, guys, we're already looking at 283. So if this was the electoral map as of right now, it would already be game over. But let's continue, guys. Again, I feel like my biases are sticking in here. I think Wisconsin's going to go red, guys. I think we could possibly be looking at one of the largest landslides in political history. I don't know how the House is going to go per se, but in terms of the presidency, Wisconsin is going to go red. Now, these are the two states. Again, we're looking at 293 for Trump. These are both a bit of a toss-up for me. Donald Trump today actually in Arizona. And again, like I stated earlier in the video, Florida funds that were being used in Florida by Donald Trump and his campaign, he has moved all of that money and allocated it to the state of Minnesota. Now, given the videos that I have done about Ilhan Omar, I'll post it up here. Of course, probably all of you have seen the Veritas video highlighting the Somali immigrants going out there, ballot harvesting by the hundreds. And again, I don't know why Nebraska is flipped here. This isn't going anywhere. This is red. Minnesota, I think it's going to stay blue. I think it's going to stay blue. Arizona, as of right now, a recent poll shows that I believe Kelly is only at a 1 percentage point lead. This one's going to be my toughest one, guys. Arizona, I think, is going to go red. It could be my bias here, guys, but it is a true possibility that we're looking at over 300 electoral votes. Honestly, between all of the states, Minnesota, Arizona, and New Hampshire are the 3 states that I think are going to be the hardest to determine. In terms of Maine here, oh, it actually won't let you do it. Okay, so I guess we'll just leave it blue for now. But I do believe the Northern District of Maine actually has its own electoral vote. I do believe that would go to Donald Trump. Mike Pence actually a few days ago showing up in Northern Maine and delivering a speech there, and also a state that Donald Trump carried back in 2016. So again, guys, Arizona, Minnesota. You know what? I could flip-flop on either of these. I could flip-flop on New Hampshire. I do believe it is going to stay blue, but it's going to be tough. With that said, Minnesota and Arizona are going to be the big ones here, guys. I think this is my final electoral map here. Again, the battleground states that Donald Trump is going to win. He's going to easily win Florida. Texas, it's not even in the books. He's going to win Georgia. He's going to win South Carolina. He's going to win North Carolina. He's going to win Pennsylvania. He's going to win Ohio. He's going to win Michigan. He's going to win Iowa. He's going to win Wisconsin. He's going to win Arizona. I think it's going to be a tight race in Minnesota, Arizona, and New Hampshire, but I believe ultimately the Democrats will take Minnesota and will also take New Hampshire. With that said, that's the end of it, guys. I don't know. Let me know what you think about my map. Let me know. And again, for those of you who want a chance at winning a $20 Amazon gift card, go down below, leave a comment. Let me know what you think I got right on this particular map and what I got wrong. Do you think that Donald Trump is going to win this election? I do have some money on this, ladies and gentlemen. I am not advocating betting. This is not a betting channel, but I do have some, just a couple clams behind it. With that said, again, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this channel and how I can improve. Let me know about my electoral map and what you think of yours. Feel free to post it down in the comment section below. I love you guys. Please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Peace. Coltrane we're working to 1,000, guys. 1,000 Patriots strong. Thank you again for the 500. Coltrane. Choo choo!